Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a shadow box sign using Dollar Tree window clings and a Dollar Tree shadow box. So I got these window clings, they're like vintage style at Dollar Tree. They're super cute. At this little frame at Dollar Tree, it's got like a silver stripe around the outside and the back just pops right off. And it's just cardboard back. Some of their silver tinsel, some white paint, and some Mod Podge, and I also ended up using some glitter. So the first thing I did was pull apart the frame. I saved the ribbon because I'm going to use that. Next, I'm going to paint the insert white. You can use chalk paint, acrylic paint, whatever you want to use. I used white acrylic paint. And I did a couple of coats. Then I glued the corners together because they're slit. So I glued all 4 of the sides together. Next, I picked out the 2 window clings I wanted to use. I decided to use Rudolph and the Merry Christmas. So I'm deciding where I wanted to stick them and my placement. Then I'm going to add some Mod Podge. And I added way too much Mod Podge, so now you get to watch me take some of the Mod Podge off. Once I had it all evened out, I just set my window clings where I wanted them and lightly brushed over them with my fingers. I didn't want my fingers to have Mod Podge on them when I touched the actual window clings, so I was very careful as to not touch around the edges, just the inside. Then next I took the Mod Podge and went over each window cling. They're kind of shiny, so when you use the matte Mod Podge, it dulls them down a little bit. And it also gives it extra security, holds them on there better. And see how cute that is so far? I love these window clings. I love the whole vintage Christmas look. Next I took some of the tinsel and I just glued it around the edge of the whole inside of the little cardboard insert that we used. I used my little silicone makeup applicator to push it down so I didn't burn my fingers. And this thing is great for $1 at Dollar Tree, right in the makeup department. And the hot glue just doesn't stick to it. And you don't have burnt fingers. And this has such a cute vintage vibe to it. I love it. I just cut the excess, and look how adorable that is. Next, I took the Mod Podge and I ran it around the edges where it was all white. And I just put a nice thin coat on. And I probably should have done this before I did the tinsel, but it was kind of an afterthought. And then I just sprinkled the glitter all around so it stuck to the Mod Podge. And then shook the excess off. And I know it's hard to see on video, but it looks super cute. And see the sparkle? I love it. It's so adorable. And looks so vintage. Next, I'm going to put the back into the frame. Now that I glued the edges, it actually went back into the frame really tightly, so I didn't feel like I needed to glue it in there. And as you can see, the silver on the edge of the frame matches the tinsel. Then I just took the hanger and I put it back on because we're hanging it vertically instead of horizontally. So I just hot glued it back onto the top, and that's it. Such a cute project with a super cute vintage vibe to it. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I mean, how adorable is that? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it inspires you to make one, and please don't forget to sprinkle.